So, and actually, I'm not sure that it would work visually. Oh no! Oh no! Welcome, ladies. I'm Aravero. Here, as always. Why do I not row going backwards? And here is Vagabond Gate on the LVS server. And if you recall where we left off last week, it was with this tower. I took down the big green blobs because they weren't working for me. And one of my viewers said in the comments something about trying the quartz. I think he meant trying quartz instead of the birch, but I was looking for something to put a defining line along the edge of that birch. So I decided to try the quartz instead. Well, I tried the dark prismarine and that was not working. But the quartz looks kind of nice. So I might get myself some more quartz because there's a couple of reasons I need to get another block. Like over here, I am trying to use the birch logs laid on their sides here to get a little bit of texture. So like right here, I'll probably want to go ahead and put that one on the side, right? Give me my blocks back. I would want to put this on the side, but that leaves me with that exposed edge, which is possibly going to be okay there. I might be able to use some quartz for the overhang. But on these ones up here, I can't get that kind of texturing in by turning the logs. So I might put some quartz in there in some kind of a way to make a texture. You know, to add to the interest along the front there. And so that I can hide the logs and so that I don't have these exposed edges, log faces on the logs. Oops, me in the water today, me in the water. That are exposed. So we'll just be playing with that for a little while. I need to come up here for sure on this corner and take down this one right here for sure because it looks weird. I need it to not be right there. Whoa, that was too much. Quartz is easy to kill. Okay, there we go. And then I need to go and fortune up some quartz. I have a whole bunch of quartz ore, but I haven't ever fortuned it because I don't use quartz that very much. But it looks like I might need a quantity for this. So I will be back in a little bit. Well, I worked up 9 stacks of ore. What do you call that? Quartz ore. And this is all I got. 4 or 5 stacks of blocks of different descriptions to play with. That's not cool because I had almost 21 stacks of the quartz when I got done mining. That's just not cool. But this is cool. I made it pretty. And yeah, so yeah, I was just playing with the quartz. I made myself a pretty doorway because I was standing here and the quartz had started to be there and I was like, oh look, there's a door there. So I filled it in. So we just have still just the quartz up the 2 sides. What I'm thinking now is that I want to go up here on this corner of that horrific square up there and start building downward from the corners like a grasper, some kind of like a claw or a bracket structure down there to down from the corner or somewhere down to around where this line is here for the down toward this direction somehow. And I'm not at all sure how I want to go about doing that. because, you know, working at elevations underneath something is kind of hard. I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm going to get a water bucket and do it. Let's see. Take these up, because a water bucket will get me in a decent enough place to start. Let's see. All right. I'm going to go up here on my little leaf pillar through the neck of the thing and jump off of the corner with a water bucket. That sounds like a plan to me. I'll meet you up there. So, this will be off this side. Oh, let me eat something. Okay. 1 bucket of water off the side here. Gosh, I hope that doesn't end up permanently affecting my water flow. Where's it falling down? Oh, hello! It'll still work. It'll still work. It's still the best way to do it. Okay, let's see. I think maybe I should go over there and get like a scaffolding structure coming off of that instead. Now that I'm up here. Okay, so I want let's see. How much distance do I want? I'm not going to be able to go terribly far. Okay, so this should be right where it is, roughly speaking. This right here should be roughly where that center 2 blocks is. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is that 7. So to right here. So right here, I want to have something bracketing off the side. I'm going to do like this. Yeehaw. Woohoo, there it is. And then over there, if I had another stair, which I don't, not on me anyway. Whee! Poof. Let's see, I think there might be another one over here in this box. Why I didn't pick it up, I don't know, but I didn't. Okay. Dee-dum, 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 dee-dum. Nope, no squares, no stairs there. Okay. So, let me see. So, buttons! Okay, oh, I know, because I was only just making a few as I went along. That's still all I need right now, so... Okay, this isn't so hard to get up and down that I need to bother with moving that chest... crate. Yeah, chest crafting table. I love riding water streams. It's one of my favorite things about Minecraft. Nice view down there through the canal of the path below. Up, 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 up. Ah, don't fall out. Well. What are these people talking about? They were telling dad jokes in the chat a minute ago. I guess I'm talking about you people. I know you're the only ones watching my videos. Whee! I want to just look and see if I think that's about where I want this bracket to be. I'm not sure. I don't know whether I want to try to make it like a diagonal line coming out of here. If it was a diagonal line coming out of there, though, straight out of there, it would still end up right about there, wouldn't it? It looks like it would. So, I don't have enough leaves now to pillar up. So, now I'm going to have to go up on my water stream, come back down, and pillar up underneath. Because what I want to do is, I think I want to draw this diagonal line. Let's see. Can I just get some quartz blocks? Alright. Did I go all the way to the bottom again? No, I did not. I just got stuck, I guess. Okay. It would still come over to there. So no, I can't. No, I can do that. So I can just move my water bucket. That's all. I can do this. I can just move my water bucket. Yes, I think so. I think that will work. Where's my bucket? I mean, the thing here. Okay. Now, I'm going to come over here like this. Be that way. There. That'll work. Probably so. Let's see. Go over here. Go over here. Whoa. Don't fall out. Okay. So, oh, this is not good. Look, I've got pillar quartz there, and I've got chiseled quartz here. And I'm pretty sure I probably did that intentionally so it wouldn't look the same. But I want it to look the same, so I'm going to have to go back and fix that and make it come up to the correct height. Okay, so the diagonal line is this line right here, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, well, if I do that, can I make like a finger shape here, like here, and so that's like a finger coming up underneath. Like, okay, this is the center of the hand. I need to get rid of my bucket here, please. Give me one of these. This is reminding me of, oh, no. All right. This is reminding me of last year when we had our 3-year anniversary here on the server, and they made a claw out of quartz for one of the clues to the little scavenger hunt thing that they did for that event. Okay, so there needs to be another. This is going to have to be fixed because I can't get it the right angle from here. I don't think. And not if I keep falling out of the water, that's for sure. No. Okay, so right there. No, that's not right. Get back to me. No, you silly thing. How annoying. Give. Alright, so the water. The standing water is not my friend, but the water that I can ride up and down on like an elevator, that is my friend. Oh, I still need leaves, I guess. Alright, what I need to do is instead of using those quartz blocks like that, I need to have something that's more of a slab structure so that I can have like a palm almost have a little bit of space between this block and like this one's probably fine. But this one where that's the palm and that's the palm, you would need to be like a quartz slab block here instead. So let's have a look. Ooh, that one scared me a little bit. Well, I'm not going to be able to just replace it, so that stinks. Okay, let me go get my pillar down so I can get up here with my leaves again, and I'll be back with you. Okay, that one there, that could be like a finger. And then here, let me pull down just a little bit. We want to do the slabs, but I want to do like a, oops, not there. There we go. Like that. I think I'll call this kind of like a palm shape. I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want, but we'll... Ah! All this water around, and I fall off that way, and I don't have enough leaves to get back up there. Erg umble. Erg umble, erg umble, erg umble. Leaves! Leaves are my best friends. Woohoo! Well, while I'm down here, let's at least have a look and see how it does, right? Let's see what it looks like. Well, it looks like there's green hair on those two knuckles. That's what, for one thing. De dum. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Alright, so for another structure we need is... okay, I need to bring out from here something like, say... not there. Can I go up a little bit more? No, I'm out of leaves. I'm out of leaves. Okay. Where is the rest of the little hand? Let's see. I think I want to be... give me these. Give me these right here. And... well, I'll put one over here because I'd have to go downstairs to recraft anyway. And so... if I did it this way... okay. Well, alright, let's see. I've got this shape here that comes out this way. And if I want to put another one over there, it's not going to work. But if I put this here, is that going to be enough of a structure to... no, because it's not. It still doesn't cover completely the... the bowl there of our iron farm. So I don't need to know about it needing to cover it, though. This structure can just be like a tower that looks supportive, maybe, and then I can have in another structure a... like, just do... I gotta do something that has doors up on the top. Anyway, they have to be wooden doors. So, I'm not sure. Okay, so, but that means that I could potentially, given the depth of the pool there, I could potentially, I think. Okay, so this is... okay, how does this look from over here? This is close to the idea that I had for the bracket, sort of. If I did that there, is that kind of close to the middle? Maybe I can make like a third bracket, a third finger structure there that's right on the center. Only that'd be odd numbers, and that's definitely an even number up there. I'm pretty sure. It'd have to be because we have the bowl is 16, isn't it? Yeah. So, and actually, I'm not sure that it would work visually. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You can, you know what? You can be replaced. It's not like you're a union worker and I have to explain you or anything. You can just be replaced. So there too. So there too. Okay. Oh, right. I was going to go out here and look because I think I want... hi, pig. Hi, ocean pig. Well, that water is making it hard to see, isn't it? Okay, I want to have... I'm okay with this roughly shaped, but I don't think that's going to actually work from over here very well. I'm going to have to do some kind of a thing here, too. So what do we want to do? Well, now see if I have some kind of a structure that comes out of the middle of the tree. No, like I had those big green blobs. If I had another, I don't know, maybe not a great green blob, but something there that would come up and do the same 3 blocks there. Although I don't know if I can get away with the 3 blocks. Let me get some quartz and sort of make this rest of this shape here, and then I'll be back. Well, I got this far. What I was trying to do was to build that hand claw type bracket type structure over there, extend it across over there, and put this one up here, so that I had like a T shape underneath there. But I can see right now that I want to make a change. I'm going to want that, where that platform is, the white square there. It's about 5x5 platform of quartz, just plain quartz. I'm going to want that to become a circle, I think. I'm going to want that to become a circle of maybe radius 7. I'm not, that 5x5 is a little too small. I can just kind of feel my way into that platform now. So that 5x5 platform is a little too small. So I want it to be like a radius 7 maybe, that has the radius off center on that platform, or it might just need to be a diameter 7. So anyway, excuse me, I'm gonna have to, oh, stop yawning, find my circle diagrams, tear that down, and figure out a point where I want things to center on and go on from there. So I'll be back after I get this torn down and that installed, at least for the first try. Well, there's a circle that has a radius of 7, and the center point is oh, that's helpful, right about here. So anyway, it looks pretty good from over here. At least that's what I was seeing when I was standing over here thinking there needs to be a circle there. But it's not quite all that it needs to be yet. Because, let me get my boat over here. My replacement boat. Yes, I see you over there. Okay. Hi, squid. It needs something else. What I'm seeing is that we're losing a little bit of the visual height over here. This area underneath ET's chin. And in order to get any kind of the claw or bracket structure, I think I'm just going to have to accept that loss of height. But I also then will want to tie in this circular structure in some way to that white thing. And right now, while I'm looking at it and while I'm talking to you, I'm thinking that the best answer might be to draw another circle from the same center point down to this center line here. The risk is that this center line is not the deepest part of that notch that we have up there in the wall of the tower itself. But yeah, I think it is actually. Okay, so that might be okay. So I'm going to give that a try and see what that looks like. Okay, so here it is with the little neck flap. Vertical circle. What I discovered when I did that. Oh, where did I leave my boat? Oh, excuse me. Come on, you. Enough rest time. Well, for starters, that bottom, it feels a little too like high. The part that comes down is a little too, I mean, obviously we're not going to end up with a circle. It was just kind of a placeholder. So what it is that it might work. I'm not sure at this point if I want that. What I want to do is I want to maybe regress and back to the original idea that I had at first of just putting the T shape across there, because I never did finish that and I never did look at it. So it might be that, I mean, I do need the circle there, or I need a mass there, not necessarily at that height. I don't know is the problem. And more leaves in my head. I need the rest of these claw shapes up against the sides. That much I need. So I don't know. I'm totally faking it at this point. I need to put the rest of the claws on. I need to, I think what I was thinking was I need to go ahead and instead of having this partial circle, that what is now a quarter of a circle, I'm going to put another claw on the bottom of that structure. I don't know what that's going to do with, for, or about the one that's above, the one that I've just already put there. But either this structure has to be pushed up so that it's closer to the bottom of the building, or the bottom of the spawn area for the, or we have to. It might be too big of a radius. It needs to be adjusted in some way, and I do kind of like the idea of having a piece of it that comes down and tucks in here. But in order for that to work, it's going to have something out there, either as a guide for how the rest of it gets put together, or this side is the highest side, so it's not the same. Oh, excuse the yawning. It's not the same as this side over here. So anyway, it's probably time for me to stop looking at that for this episode and give it a break and swim off into the sunset. Or, you know, whatever cowboys used to always do, right? Here-a-doodle-doo, toodaloo.